Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Slay the Spire. This is a very odd looking set of paths we have here. Last time we got an interesting mix of relics. We're going to start with a lot of strength, but we do have 3 curses, some of which are kind of nasty, that we really need to consider getting removed from our decks. We'll probably end up going, I mean, if I'm being honest, down this path, over this way. And still fight an elite, perhaps. Let's see if we can survive this combat first, though, huh? I'm missing die already. Oh, oh joy. Don't do me any favors or anything. Well, we're not going to take any damage. We're going to have a little block left over. This guy needs to get knocked on his ass next turn, though, or else we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Right. We can't actually do anything about that. We do have a regen potion we could pop now. Play that. We could play that. And I think you accept that you're about to take a lot of damage. Well, maybe not that much. We do have 98 HP. And we're only going to take 5 here. Alright. So this has to go, like, post-hastefully. We're about to take 10 more damage, but we can at least hurt one of these guys enough to take him out. There's not really any reason to get cute with it here, I don't think. He's going to take half damage, I mean, no matter what we do here, so. Can't get rid of normality yet. However, we do have the resources to knock down another one of these guys next turn. I wish we had some thorns right about now, I'll tell you that much. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Amazing. Let's definitely play this. And can probably afford to, if we get 13 block, we'll at least be able to block the one guy. Let's make sure that guy dies, I guess. And we may as well probably play this. Maybe I should have done this a little differently now that I look at it, but yeah, we're gonna get weakened next turn. Guess I could have gotten away with playing the regen potion this turn. Yeah, that one. This regret has to go. It'll kill us almost instantaneously here. We will play neutralize. We will play strike, and we will play strike here. And we'll just keep going. We're gonna have to get rid of probably all of these curses that I picked up at some point. I don't know. I just don't know if we can afford to keep them in here. Alright, my hand is full. I have to discard a card. I will definitely play that. And, there we go. You guys are dead. If we didn't have all this HP, this would have gone a lot worse. This elixir is now actually useful to me. Predator. We don't need any more cards. 3 poison, 3 weak. Not really also what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm gonna skip these, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe we can still make slices work. I kind of think it's a bad play, but I'm gonna try it. Because, you know, still learning how to play this game. Oh my god. It's this thing again. Yeah, we'll ditch our strikes for bites. I mean, there's no way that that's not a good move. Come over here. Alright, what do you got for relics? Hilarious. Negate the next 2 curses we obtain. No, thank you. Upgrade skills. These relics are not particularly good. You apply a debuff, they take 3 damage. No. Too vulnerable? It's not the worst I've ever seen. You draw this card, add a copy to your hand, deal 4 damage, exhaust. Catalyst, deadly poison, caltrops. I mean, this would have been hilarious to have just moments ago. Poison stab, I think, is good. However, much as I hate to do it, I think we got to get rid of... Trying to think of which of these is worse. I mean, they're both pretty bad, but I think this is the worst of the two. So we got to get rid of that. Aside from that, I think a poison stab probably is worth taking. And beyond that, I just don't think late game 3 damage is really going to be enough to make a big difference in our life. Trip seems like it could be pretty good, but I think I'm just going to save my money for more card removal and stuff like that later on. Alright, what to do? We could go for a situation like this. If we go up this way, so then we can get one more shop in. Pretty easily fight an elite as well on the way, maybe? It's depending on how these next 2 encounters go. Because if we rest, we're going to get an immense amount of HP back, too. So if this goes really poorly, we'll still be okay-ish, I think. Alright, well, I don't love to see normality already. We could get rid of it. But I think I'll save that for perhaps slightly more dire circumstances. Alright, 10 damage. Alright, well now in this case, I suppose we do have to play something here if we want to use Alchemize. Another poison potion could be good. I mean, this hand sort of plays itself, doesn't it? The HP back, do a little bit of that, get some block. It's coming at us with a debuff as well, which I don't love. Let's see what it is. It is Frail. Oh, joy. Woo! He's hitting us rather hard this time. I still sort of feel like dash is the right play here. Let's get as much block as we reasonably can. And then I will probably... yeah, I'm going to do a Tools of the Trade here. Kind of a tough choice between Outmaneuver and Tools of the Trade there. Actually thinking maybe I should just use my poison potions here to save me a little bit of heartache. Get rid of this blur. And then I think I'm going to play this Prepared. It's not quite what I was looking for. And, I don't know, 2 energy next turn? We can probably kill him with 2 energy next turn. Get a little block there. And he hit us. How rude. Alright, well, we definitely don't need... Well, alright, let's be reasonable here. We definitely don't need Doubt. But this guy should be super duper dead. Probably should have used my bites, actually. A little bit more effectively. No, we still got them all, I think. Alright. Deflect, Dash, Slice. I do like Dash. I don't know if I like having 2 of them in the deck. But I'm going to put another one in the deck. Alright. So I have seen a different way of dealing with these guys compared to what I've done in the past. We shall see how it works. We can probably afford to drink this now. Probably afford to throw both of those on him as well. So I wish for him to die post-hastefully. Okay. A little bit of damage, can't do much about it. Got 5 energy, though. He actually made us frail, too, I think. God damn. Everybody's making us frail here. Well, we'll still take the block. We can afford... Oh, actually, well... We're better off just healing, poison stab, and I guess we may as well use a block here. So he'll die... Maybe not next turn. We'll see what the priest does. Yeah, he did throw out a heal. This knight's going to be up a little bit longer. But not much longer. Bite. Bite. There we go. You are dead. And there's no reason to play any of this other stuff. Still got 2 turns on our potion. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the max benefit out of it. Now we just have to deal with this guy. So I think first things first, you probably neutralize. And then we could dash him. Let's do a prepared. Ditch this doubt. Dash, knocks his fumes. And I think we're in pretty good shape. Ah, he's the one who made me frail. I gotcha. Good time for Alchemize to show up. Just for having something for later. And, yeah, we don't need to worry about normality so much. Okay, I'm thinking, play prepared, get rid of normality. 15 damage sounds pretty good to me. And, I think we can probably afford one of those. And actually, maybe we can just kill him. Not quite. He'll be dead next turn, though. There we go. Well, he healed, so I guess he's actually not dead. But he will be. Just making it so we can heal ourselves, actually, which I don't mind so much. Okay, costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Deals 6 damage 3 times. You don't quite have what we need to enable that. Piercing Wail. All enemies lose 6 strength for 1 turn. Exhaust. It's not bad, but it's not quite what I'm looking for either. I think I'm going to skip this time. And we're going to try to fight this elite, I guess. I mean, we have a pretty decent amount of HP. Alright. So he's got a couple buddies with him. Early Alchemize is not bad. I'll drink that. I'll drink that. Noxious Fumes is actually pretty good to see right off the bat here. And, yeah. Yeah, let's kill one of these guys. Let's think about this. Well, I want to kill him in 1 turn, so... Tell you what, let's do it a little differently. Let's do something like... Weaken him, and then... We'll save this bite for next turn. Even though it's a little energy inefficient here. Yeah, now we can definitely kill him. Ooh, except for the block. Forgotten about the block. Think we can still do it, though. Yeah, I'm glad I weakened him. I'll tell you that much. So what we do here is, I think, you gotta go Survivor, get rid of this doubt. And then... Probably... Can we kill one of these guys? Let me think here. 14... He's already got 3 poison on him, so he's got effectively 27 HP, 24 HP. No, I think we're going to be just short. So we can do 23 HP. God damn it. I don't think there's any way that we get to where we need to be. $14. 20. Yeah. It makes me very sad. don't see any way to get outmaneuver going either this turn, so I guess I'm just going to go straight for him. I'm going to save my my slice for next turn, I think. Still got a pretty good amount of block at our disposal here, so we're not going to take that much. It's not as bad as it could be. Okay. So, we got to play Tools of the Trade here, so we can get rid of this normality later. If we bite this guy, still not quite gonna die, so we'll still have to slice him, which means I suppose we may as well do it to this guy instead. Probably should have just done another bite. Maybe, not sure. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. This other guy might just die to poison next turn. Well, not just poison, but poison plus our other shenanigans here. So now we can at least get rid of that. We can definitely kill the gremlin. This guy's going to hit me for way too much damage, though. We can't take hits like that. Well, he's got to go either way. So with the bite and the slice, he is gone. And truthfully, I think I'm going to I think I'm going to defend and defend is what I think I'm going to do. Because he's going to summon next turn. There we go. Just what I expected him to do. I think I will get rid of a regular defend here. And I would like to enable an outmaneuver this turn so we can get a lot done next turn with like a dash and stuff. And let's poison stab and bite. Yeah. I think normality's coming back though, but we should be able to get rid of it with our other thing. We got some debuffing type gremlins here that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh my god, though. Well, we didn't draw the card that I don't want to have, so that's something at least. I think we can still afford to get rid of a regular defend, honestly. So you get neutralized, without a doubt. That's a lot more manageable. You will die. You will die. Hit you with one of these. And I think we just defend and blur. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse. Alright, summons again. Perfect turn for us, though. We can get rid of normality. I think you just bite, and you bite. And I'm not going to kill him this turn. I'm going to wait one more turn and see if we can get double bites in. Probably not. We'll do too much damage, I think. Maybe not. Trying to optimize our healing a little bit here. Get rid of our doubt. And you're dead. Okay. Little scary there for a sec. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. It's something, alright. You get a card. Masterful Stab. Can only be played if there are no other cards in your hand. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn. Targeted enemy loses 3 HP. I like where it's going, but we just don't have enough cheap cards to enable it. Really, so I think I'm still going to skip it. But it could have been great. Alright, do we go this way? Then we can get a shop. So there's no shop if I go this way. But I do get to rest sooner. don't go this way. Yeah, I think we had better... Well, even then, holy shit. Got four combats before a possible fight with an elite. If we go this way, we got combat, question mark, chest, combat, shop, combat, rest, question mark, rest. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be doing an elite after 4 combats, so I'm going to go this way, I guess. Oh god. This is where it all ends. It's going to make our cards cost too much to play. Oh, shit. Alright, well, first things first. This doubt can go. And we may as well hit him while we can. Alright, well, we're confused. All our cards are going to cost a random amount now. I mean, a 0 cost dash is actually pretty good. We might be able to kill him with poison over the next 100,000 years, so there's hope yet. You know what? I'm gonna dash him. I'm gonna blur him. And I'm gonna defend. So he's gonna make us vulnerable, I think? Yeah. So 8 damage, and now he's dealing 22, but we can survive this. Hilarious. Next turn, gain 2 energy for 3 energy. What a deal. Well, I mean, I can at least bite him. So we're going to effectively take 0 damage, except we will get the card draw. I'm going to save my dash for a different turn, I think. Here we go. 2 energy alchemize still might be worth playing. A 3 energy neutralize is probably not. Yeah, I think you do one of those. Survivor. Get rid of normality. Get a free bite here. Got a free defend as well, actually. So I guess we may as well play that. And let's see what we get. So we get a poison potion. I think there's no need to be coy here. Let's just go ahead and use it immediately. So the sooner this fight is over, the sooner I'm going to feel a lot safer. 8 damage, not so bad. I can live with 8 damage. Tools of the trade. Didn't even think about that move. Probably should have, but... do one of those. Poison stab, and I think he's dead. Yeah, dead. Dead very soon, anyway. Took a little bit of damage there at the end. Acceptable. Just get rid of a 2-cost bite here. Alright. Let's see, Skewer. Spend all energy, deal 7 damage X times, piercing whale plus. Use 8 strength. Deal 12 damage, discard a card, draw a card. That's exactly the kind of card we're looking for right now. I will go ahead and do this question mark. Oh, we got another shot. Amazing. Madness is not too bad. Something like Finisher could be good. What do we have here? Ah, every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dex. Whenever you rest, you can add a card. Choose a skill card at the start of combat. It will be in your hand. What kind of skill? That's a power. I mean, I guess an Alchemize Plus being in our hand all the time doesn't sound too bad. So far, we've been able to cycle these pretty reliably, so I'm not going to worry about removing, I guess. Let's see, Distraction. Footwork, I know I was saying could be pretty good for us. Regular dagger throw as well. Let's try a Finisher, which means we can't get this now. I should have paid a little more attention to my gold. But you know what? So be it. We'll do that. We'll take Madness. It might be as good or better. And, you know what? A Regen Potion probably wouldn't go amiss either. Give me another dagger throw. Alright. Our deck is huge. I'm not ashamed. Unceasing Top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. I don't think we'll be getting to use that too often, but you never know. Alright, Malleable. And we get Normality right off the bat. Much appreciated. Noxious Fumes, though. Play a Bite. And, why did that go to 0? Did I play something? Whenever you play a power, cost 0 for the turn. Right. Forgot about that. Frail and weakened, I appreciate it a great deal. He said sarcastically. Well, that was a great time for this weak potion. And I suppose... what do you do here? Probably do one of those first. Throw out a Bite. Is it even worth playing these other ones? I mean, I guess it technically, literally is. Can't play more than 3 cards because we have that in our hand still. We just got a bunch more cards, so... let's see here. First things first. I think you go ahead and you do a dagger throw. So that we can ditch this Normality. Let's alchemize. We got a Swift Potion, which is okay. Let's Tools of the Trade. Well, let's... I guess you slice first, probably. Madness gives us a free defend, so I guess I'll just play that. And, I wish I could play Dash instead. Probably play Survivor and get rid of that, I think. Probably should have played my Regen Potion. Could have afforded to. Alright, he's going to debuff us again, so this is a good turn to get some attacks in. We'll save our... Ooh, do we... Well, now we probably wanted to have Blur. I see the potential here. Nonetheless, we'll do that. Oh, we got a free Bite out of it. It's pretty good. Stack up some more poison, get another Bite in there while we can for the healing. I think we'll kill him this next turn here, even with our weakened state. We can get rid of Doubt. The Dash is enough. Explosive Potion, useful. Flechettes could be really good. 4 damage for each skill in our hand. We get a lot of blocks stacked up. I can see some good stuff happening there. We only have 66 gold. But we do get to skip a combat, which I think is in our best interest right now. Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. This is the card that I wish I had right now. Well, what else do you have? Dagger Spray. Probably worth getting. Various potions. We can't afford any of this other stuff. We don't have any AoE, so... I like gold too, my man. And look, a perfect opportunity to use Dagger Spray. If only we had it. Well, you're not going to get a better chance to use one of those. And our Bite is free. So we'll just start wailing on one of them, and there's no reason to play that just yet. You know what? Let's see what else we got. Oh, Joy. It could be worse, actually. Unfortunately, we need to do... this... and then discard this, because we've already played a bunch of cards, and I think it'll count. And then we can just straight up kill one of these guys. Acceptable. I don't like being weak, but these guys don't do that much damage initially, so... we honestly could be in a lot worse a position. We probably don't need a regular defend if we have dashes in our hand. And in fact, if we neutralize one of these guys, actually afford to just dash and be totally fine here. We have one skill in our hand. It's not really worth playing flechettes right now. So yeah, let's do a dash plus, I guess. And we can do a dagger throw as well. I'd probably rather just save the dash for next turn, though. I'm being totally honest here. Just trying to think. We're not going to take any damage. Let's just cool it for a sec. See if we can enable a halfway decent flechettes here. Not really. Oh, well, we have 3 skills. Six for each skill in our hand. This is pretty good. You can definitely kill one of them. Let's get rid of this. Oh, well, if you get rid of the defend, it does less damage, you dummy. Alright, well. So be it. I guess you probably just... you probably alchemize plus first, just to see what we get. Dex pot. We'll use that maybe on our boss fight. You should be able to kill this gentleman here. In fact, do we still have 2 skills? No, we have 1 skill now. Some misplays going on here. It's not great. Probably not that big of a deal, though. So we're not taking any damage. Probably won't kill this guy this turn, but we'll get him probably in the next turn. Okay, we have a lot of skills now. I think, we can probably afford to get rid of, like, Poison Stab. Yeah, this is going to do 30 damage for 1 energy. That's a pretty easy decision to make. Then we can Prepared. And get rid of this defend. Play that, we get a free bite. Dagger throw, he's dead. That went very well. A block potion, most excellent. Sucker punch is good. But dagger throw is pretty good as well. It's been working well for us. Let's see here. I think I would rather just upgrade some of the stuff that we have. Tools of the trade. Costs 0. I like that quite a bit. This does 6 for each. This becomes free. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade this. What do we got here? Come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Am I ready to spin? Spin. Go. You've got... Ooh, is that a relic? Ah, a gift. Enjoy. Prize. Gain a relic. Whenever we take damage... Oh, so now we do actually have some thorns. And we don't even have to play a card to have it. That's pretty good. So this will put us back to full, I think. We're very close to it. Yeah, within 10 HP. Alright, then we got this guy. Easy choice to just go ahead and use that right away. I'll save the block potion, but I will drink the dex potion as well. I think we maybe save finisher. Bite him. Well, you know what? Now let's use it. We'll probably get another chance to use it later on during this fight. Alright, so what do we got? We have 4 skills in our hand right now. I think now is as good a time as any to play this. Then let's alchemize. Got a potion that lets us draw some stuff, which is good. Then I think we need to dash. As much as I want to use Madness, we've already played 2 cards. We could just, like, defend or Survivor. Use a block potion. Good a time as any to use it, I guess. It's doing 15. So we will be able to get rid of that next turn. This is now free. Let's see what happens when we do this. So now we have a free bite. These are only free for our current turns. There we go. So now dash is free for the rest of combat. We kind of got pretty lucky there. This is going to hurt, though. Yeah, frail and vulnerable. Don't love that. Alright, now we can get rid of normality. Thank God. And consider our options here. I think this is an okay turn for a blur. Because then we can do a dash here. We'll have some blocks saved up for next turn. May as well do one of those. We'll save the dagger throw and the prepared. We'll just throw down some bites. What's he doing? He is going to hit us again. Let's see, we need to get rid of a card. I think you get rid of just a regular block here. Actually, he made us weaken, which I don't like. Probably poison stab, bite, and bite. Save our other cards for when we're not weakened, if we get the opportunity here anyway. He's gonna start doing a lot of damage to us eventually here. Well, that's a pretty easy choice. Get rid of that. Definitely neutralize. I think dash is a fine choice here. And then probably... I mean, throwing up another defend is not going to get us very far here. And we won't be weakened, or... we'll still be frail, but we won't be weakened next turn. I guess we'll save our attacks. I'm going to take 2 damage from this, so I guess it could be worse. Alright, 11 damage. Hand is full. I think we can afford to get rid of a regular defend here. I mean, that's free, so there's no reason to not play that. We can set ourselves up for next turn to do a bunch of damage. But he is going to debuff us, so we should probably play a bunch of our cards now. Let's at least get some block. Hit him with one of those. And let's hit him with a bite, I suppose. Keep stacking up that vulnerable, too. I wish we had a way to remove it. Don't think we're weakened right now, though. Definitely want to get rid of that. No, we're not. We're frail and we're vulnerable. We can live with that, I think. We have a ton of energy this turn. So probably poison stab. One of those. Dagger throw. Cycle out the doubt. Dagger throw again. There's flechettes. I think I'm going to get rid of that. We have one skill in our hand. I really would like to save... the dagger throw, I think, or save the dash and save survivor for flechettes to enable that later. So I think this is a good time to use that potion. What has he done? He's made us weak and vulnerable again, I think. I think he's about to buff himself. Now is a great time for flechettes, I think. We got 4 skills in our hand. I think I'm going to get rid of this dagger spray. And then we will play flechettes while we can. Blur, dash, and probably be able to dash again next turn. I'm going to throw up a defend, though. Yeah, so now he's going to hit us really hard, I think. Yep, just for a little bit of damage, no big deal. Well, I'm going to get rid of, I think, probably just a regular defend at this point. However, if we had more energy, I could really enable a finisher. If we do one of these, though, we're going to get a ton of block back. Poison stab to stack up more poison. And I guess that's all we can do. I wasn't paying attention to my energy. No, that makes sense. Yeah, 2 energy for the dash. So he's going to hit us, but it could be worse. I wish we had neutralize right about now. Oh, there it is. I guess maybe... I wouldn't have gotten it with the dagger throw, I don't think. Let's drop a bite at this point. Neutralize you. And we might be able to finish him off here. Do like a dagger throw. Get rid of that. We'll do another dagger throw. Definitely get rid of that. And then finisher. No, we can't quite kill him. But he'll die next turn. Or this turn. There we go. That's the first time I beat that guy, I guess. Got some gold. Bullet time. Could be so good here. Whenever attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Not good for this deck. Deal 8 damage twice. And its damage gets lowered. That's actually not too bad. But come on. Bullet time. Even if it doesn't work with our card draw, it's still pretty good. Let's see, question card. On card reward screens, choose from 4 cards instead of 3. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Or potions always drop after combat. I don't think we need the White Beast statue, although it is pretty good. Since we have the Alchemize Plus, and we get to see that fairly often, let's see if we can enable some cool stuff. So let's add a card. I think Poison Stab is fine. Flying Knee could be good. Another Dash, probably not. Quick Slash Plus, however, could be good. I don't think I want any of those. And Infinite Blades. I'm not sure that, I mean, I guess it could be good with some stuff, but it's going to limit the amount of cards we can have in our hand. Wondering if maybe you just take another dagger throw. I think I'm going to take nothing here. So we got 3 cards. Probably would have been better to take one of the other relics in retrospect. But you know what? So be it. Well, there you go. That's going to do it for floor 2, we've survived. In no small part thanks to this immense amount of hit points that we have from getting those curses. Question is, can we survive this floor? We'll see. Till next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.